This is an ankle mobility drill. It is not just for people with bad ankles, it is for anybody with ankles. So if you test your ankle mobility by putting your foot about a hand's width distance away from the wall, and you bend forward and your knee can't touch the wall, then you've got some restriction in your ankle, and you should try this. Because even if your ankles feel fine, it's most likely going to cause a problem somewhere else, whether it be in your plantar fasciitis, knee pain, hip pain, low back pain, because it's going to work its way all the way up because your gait's not going to be functioning how we want it to. So this is a great exercise for freeing up the ankle and getting better range of motion. So what I'm using is a slant board, but you don't have to use that. You can just put something sturdy like a wood board up on a step so that you have this angle to it. And it doesn't have to be a specific angle or anything. The more the angle, the more mobility you'll get, but you can start lower. So you're going to be in a half kneeling position. So the back knee is right under your hip. You're about 90 degrees with this front knee. And you can start with either your big toe towards the upper side or your pinky side. And you're simply going to bend forward as far as you can, letting the knee come past the ankle and the toes, which old school rules would be horrified by, but go as far as you can, and then bring it back. And you're going to do a couple sets of 10 reps. Trying to open that area up. It's going to feel like a weird stretch than you're used to. And you go as far as your body will allow you without any sharp pain. And then you are going to switch sides. So if you started with the big toe up, you'll do the pinky side up, and same thing, going as far forward as you can. And feeling how that is a completely different stretch for the ankle. So if we look at that, show you how far forward the knee comes. I'll come, my knee is much further past my ankle and my toes, and we just keep the heel in contact with the board while we're doing it. So heel stays touching, lean forward as far as you possibly can, so your knee will be ideally further than your toes. So if you can't pass that test where you're take a hand's distance between the wall and your foot in the half kneeling position, so in this position, and if you bend forward without letting the heel move and you can't touch your knee to the wall, then you've got a little work to do and you don't want a problem cropping up later. So give this a try and see if you can't increase your range of motion a little bit better.